All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan Gotens, who just easy aid on both versions of Global and JP. Shout out to the Worldwide Download Celebration. And yeah, I kind of wanted to just get a feel for this character. I've seen some stuff; they look really good, and like, it kind of upsets me, right? Like they released this character who was like easily best TR in the game, not even close, and then, you know, like a week or two ago we had Int TR Bro, who easy ate, and he was garbage. Like, it's horrible. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this character. They do have a unit super attack. They are activating their own unit super attack, because they just need a Trunks, Goten, or Krillin to activate it. Do they have two different ones? No, but yeah, their unit super attack is obviously, well, not pretty much obviously, but it is going to be the one you really want to go for, because they're going to be raising everyone's attack and defense by 30% for 2 turns, so that it pretty much just makes them a support unit. So let's go ahead and start here. We're going to, luckily they don't need too much ki. They're not really struggling for ki. They are TR units. It's a little harder for TRs to struggle for ki. They're coming out the gate dodging. That's what we like to see. I think 16 mil, not too bad. We do like to see that. I think that they are, you can definitely go with like a full dodge build for them, and it would work. I think you could also go for maybe like additionals would work. I don't think you need raw defense. Their stats are pretty high. 200% of their passive skill though is just on a chance. Like, you just have a 70% chance of getting it. Okay, so yeah, let's just talk a little bit about the character. So they give themselves ki, and they have attack and defense 100%. That's really good. And then they have another 150% when performing a super attack. That's also really good. And then they have these lines here where they have like a great chance of an additional attack and defense. They have 2 lines of that. So I believe you only have 1 chance to activate this. This isn't with every attack they do. I believe this is like just their first attack. This procs or it doesn't. Either you get it or you don't. And after that, they have a high chance of launching an additional super attack, which I believe we just seen, and Jesus Christ, they're doing so much damage. Additional super attack, and then they just get a high chance of performing a critical hit. This is why I say they don't really need crit, because they already gonna have crit built in. Ooh, let's do this. Let's give this Trunks a shot. I actually haven't used a free-to-play Trunks yet. Let's give him a shot. And then beyond that, this is where this unit can kind of get kind of crazy to me, is they have a medium chance of avoiding all attacks. So a medium chance to dodge. I believe, what's that, 50% chance to dodge, or is that 30? I think medium is 30% chance to dodge. And then they get an additional attack and defense 20% up to 100, and additional chance of evading enemy attack plus 10% up to 50 with each attack received or evaded. So every turn they're going to be getting more dodge, and they're going up to 70%. You know, they just need to get hit 5 times, and they're at 70% dodge, or dodge received or evaded, by the way. And then they get an additional chance of performing critical hit plus 30%, and then they have this reduced damage received by 30% when all allies are attacking the same turn or coming out category characters. That extra 30% is going to help them early on. Now, fights these days don't really start off like super crazy. There's a few outliers, like Cell Max starts off crazy. I would say Evolution Blue Vegeta, the Tournament of Power one, starts off hitting a little hard, but that 30% damage reduction is going to just help them take those doorbells, so they can potentially get up to that 70% dodge. And 70% dodge is really good. A lot of these characters, like a lot of dodge characters, UI Goku, AGL UI Goku, Tech UI Goku, have that 70% chance to dodge, and they're just really good. Like, I don't want to overplay dodge. Let's actually put them in slot 1. Now, we do have a lot of Goten's Trunks just litter on this team. Dude, I gotta link level this guy because he's making a comeback. I should have saved that for the Saiyan trio, but it's okay. I do have a lot of Goten's and Trunks litter on this team. This character is going to perform a lot better with a Goten, a Trunks, or Krillin around. Goten's, Trunks, and Krillin's aren't like cards just aren't in a super good spot right now, so it's a little iffy to run some of these guys. But the Int and the Tech one that Easy 8 recently, they're pretty solid at the moment. Like, they can be ran. And then the free-to-play one that we just got is also pretty solid, so you could probably get away with running them. As you can see here, we're taking on Beast Gohan, who isn't the hardest fight in the game, but we will try a harder fight one day. We'll try a harder fight one day. Now, I don't think they're definitely not the best Kamehameha leader that goes to the Super Saiyan Gohan, but I did want to just run double of them so we can just get more footage of what they can do and how good they are. Now, from what I've already seen, I think hands down, no discussion, you cannot argue, they are the best TUR and the best Easy 8 TUR, because the only character that I think that could like even compete, I would say, would be like STR Kefla maybe. And STR Kefla is like, she has a lot of conditions and hoops to jump through. The one thing I do really like about this character is his passive skill. He has like no conditions. Like, you put him on the team and he's good. Is it kind of early to pop this? Nah, we can pop this now, and then we'll go and one-shot them. Okay, and then I did want to also talk about their active skill, but we're not going to use it yet. We're going to wait till the next turn.
I'm the one who's going to defeat you!
Okay, so their active skill can only be used if there is a Trunks or a Goten attacking in the same turn, I believe. Yes, so it's only if a Trunks or Goten are attacking in the same turn from the third turn from the start of battle. Yep, from the third turn from the start of battle. Now, as time goes on and we get harder fights, you're probably not going to be able to see this, because this character is just going to outlive all the other Trunks and Gotens around him, which is okay, because I think this character is good even without his active skill. But his active skill is really good. Like, you get Key 6 and he just evades all attacks. Like, he has guaranteed dodge and Key 6. Now, it's not as good as someone will say like Gogeta Blue, where he dodges everything and he has a target mechanic, you know what I mean? So like, he's protecting everyone, but at least, you know, like, active skill turn, you can throw this character in slot 1 and nothing's gonna touch him unless the boss is just canceling dodge, which, I mean, I don't think we've seen a lot of dodge canceling bosses at the moment. At least, dude, oh my god, I'm taking 50k per normal. That's a free-to-play character, what can you expect? So that's just something to think about. Like, I think all around this character is just really good, and a lot better than some of the other characters that have released around him. Yeah, let's do this, and we'll give him this. A lot better than a lot of characters that released around him. He has really high attack stats. I've seen him go up to like 50 mil. That's like, that's Tech or LR Broly level, and this guy's a TUR, by the way. Oh, whoa, Gohan, calm down. Is this guy fully built up yet? He might not have been fully built up. Dodging and taking those hits, though, he should be. He only needed 5. They both only need 5. All right, now we're gonna go on to the final stage, I believe this is, against the Beast himself. Now this is where I think his active skill will come in really clutch, because, yeah, as you can see there, he's locked, but we don't have it. Part of me wants to just kind of like one-shot this guy, but I'm actually not going to do it, so we can just see some more Trunks and Goten. We shouldn't be able to really die here. I think we should be okay. This Beast doesn't cancel dodge, does he? I think he just locks, right? If I'm not mistaken, he just locks. Yeah, he just locks. Okay, we're good. And he stuns. He locks and he has a guaranteed stun. But that's gonna be okay. Fights like this, I don't really think there's like any fight this character would struggle in unless the boss is canceling dodge. If the boss is canceling dodge, then you probably don't want to run this guy. But outside of that, I mean, they're just like an all-around really powerful unit. Like, they're good offensively, they're pretty good defensively. When I say defensively, I'm really mostly talking about their dodge. Just like tanking hits. They're probably not going to tank like them the greatest, which is why they have all that dodge. But 70% dodge, it'll get you through. It'll get you through like a lot, if not everything. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do, right? Okay, hold on. Quick restart. That's not what we wanted to do. All right, now we can kind of see their active skill here is going to go ahead and take effect. We're going to go ahead and pop this, and they are going to have 100% dodge in slot 1. So slot 1 is going to be completely safe, and we're just going to have to worry about the back, which Goten's is locked. But Goten's, I mean, not Goten's, but Goten is going to have like his damage reduction and his, is he have guard?
Show them what we're made of. They'll be so surprised.
All right, so yeah, as long as there's not a super attack in the back, we should be okay. But there's also a chance that we could just like outright just do way too much damage to this guy. All right, let's see what we got. Yep, and there's a super attack. Perfect. All right, so we dodged the super attack because we have guaranteed dodge. They're at 24 million as far as attack stat. Does that look really good? That looks really good to me. No crit though, unfortunately, and they only do one, so they didn't get that that additional super, didn't proc. But I think just the power to, just the ability to hold down the slot 1 in a situation like that. Like in a situation like that, I don't think there's a character. Well, I guess Gohan probably could have, but any other character on the team is dead there. On this team specifically, like no one's holding that down. No one's taking super attacks like that. All right, let's go ahead and just finish them off. We've seen enough. Thanks you guys for showing up. We're gonna, oh, I can't. Well, wait, do we finish them here? We actually might not even finish them off. We are gonna try though. Wait, he has Kamehameha, doesn't he? Oh my god, we could have all his links up. All right, let's pop this.
Dad was here.
Use every ounce of power you've got in you! No more chances after this one! Father!
Ed!
Oh my god, he didn't kill. He didn't kill. No, I think we're done. He didn't kill. Okay, we're not gonna reset. We're just gonna play it out and let's just see what happens. Honestly, we got a Dokkan attack.
Time to get serious.
We just gotta believe in Trunks because he's taking 100k per normal. But if there's another normal, we should be fine.
Gonna go all out.
If he crit, that was definitely a kill. But he just deleted the boss, by the way. Like, his health bar is gone. Ooh. All right, we're alive. We live. All right, we won. GG's. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be the video. That's going to be Goten and Trunks. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the character. If you guys like the character, don't like the character, anything of that nature. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are really close to 50, but we have a goal of 100 by the end of the year. And yeah, that's going to be all. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.